Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for March 10th all the way to March 16th. So welcome, Gemini. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. Let's get down to the weekly tarot. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. So we've got two major things happening in 2 days, one right after the other, and they're pretty big. So let's be aware of these things. The only reason why I bring the astrology in, because I am an astrologer as well as a psychic and intuitive tarot reader. But astrology is my forte. And when we have lunations, especially the one that we're having this week, gotta share it. Gotta talk about it because it's definitely going to be an influence. All right, so March 14th, we have a full moon in Virgo. Okay, an earth sign. Virgo is about multitasking, being in control, getting things done, checking things off the list one by one. Okay, very OCD-ish, I got to have things a certain way. That energy is to get things done. Virgo does get things done in a rather elegant way. This full moon is a lunar eclipse that we're experiencing. We're getting into eclipse season now, and this heralds it right here on March 14th. So this is going to add some intensity to this full moon that we're experiencing. Full moons are a time to shed light on things in our life. What do we need to get rid of? Full moons are an excellent time to release what no longer serves us. So this would be a good time to make a list of the things that, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life anymore. It's time for a change, and I feel this is the time to do it. And it would be an excellent time for you to do that, Gemini. Now, this is bringing to light issues in your 10th house. So this is all about the outside world. What are you manifesting out there? Are you moving towards your dreams? How's work going? Are you thinking about changing careers, thinking about getting a different job? Are you really in the thick of your job right now? You may be so into what you're doing as an individual that you're kind of lacking things at home. The 10th and the 4th house are opposite each other in astrology. So if there's a highlight on the 10th house, that means that we need some balance in the 4th. So trying to get that work-home balance may be an issue. So it's about getting things done. I look at Virgo as getting things done. And you can get a lot done with this eclipse. However, let's not be manic about it. See, that's the thing. The eclipse energy adds that mania, and that's the last thing you need, Gemini, is more mania in your life. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. So proceed with caution, but again, it's a good time to just get rid of things. Maybe, not paying attention to the drama that's going on at work. There could be a lot going on. Regime change, something like that, bosses coming and going, you get an audit at work, something like that. You know what I mean? It's just, it could even be, you having a lot of attention at work, which is taking a lot away from home. So full moons always create drama. A lunar eclipse could add some more to it. All right. Now, on the next day, March 15th, Mercury begins its retrograde phase. Ugh. And Mercury is your ruler. So again, we've got 3 weeks. So this could be an intense week for you, but use this energy to your advantage. I just don't put it out there so you could be like, well, I don't know, Gemini, it looks like you're going to have a shitty week. That's not the way it works at all. The reason why I point it out is to prepare you for this. And all this is saying is make sure you got your I's dotted and your T's crossed. That's all you need to do. That's all you're required to do. Make sure you communicate effectively. Make sure that, you answer your emails, you answer those texts, and you make sure that you're answering the right person too, because that shit can happen. All right, so those two energies are happening this week, so farewell with these, Gemini, but you got this. So before we hit the tarot, let's get a message from your guides, shall we? This is from the Angel and Spirit Oracle. I like this deck a lot. It gives a lot of great advice. So let's see what we got for you, Gemini. What's the advice for this week? What's the theme? What do we need to be aware of? Which one? The one on the bottom. Let's do this again because I'm not getting a clear answer on which one it was. Okay. And if I'm not sure about it, there it is. Now that I'm sure of. Okay. Wow. Everyone's getting animal totems. Animal totems. Animal energy and powers. Let's see. Number 27. Okay, this card reveals the presence of some powerful animal totems who want to share their unique energy with you. Totems are natural objects or animals with which you feel a deep energetic connection to. Any animal can become your totem if you see it repeatedly or if you feel a strong resonance with it. Animal totems bring spirit messages and bestow special energies that are unique to their animal's earthly experience. On this card, for example, okay, the leopard represents great personal power and grace. The owl shares wisdom and clairvoyance. The deer brings new perceptions and enhanced physical senses. The fox vibrates with sexual energy, fertility, and feminine expression. The hawk bears messages about your life purpose and visionary powers. From insects to elephants, the world is filled with endless examples of helpful energies from nature. Be open to their many blessings, okay? And the affirmation for this is, animal blessings abound in my life. I am open to all my wonderful qualities, energies, and messages they offer. So, be aware of the animals you see, like crows, hawks, we see them all the time. What's the significance to them? What animals are you drawn to on that card? They offer deep wisdom, Unless you, encounter a skunk and you get sprayed by it. That would suck. But what's that teaching you, I don't know. All right, let's get to the tarot, shall we, Gemini? Let's do this. Let's get the vibe for the week. Let's get revved up and ready to go. We got energy, animals. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's get the vibe for the week. There we are. Do we need anything else? Nope. Where'd that car fly to? All the way across the room. Hold on a second. All right. Let's do this, Gemini. Ooh. Wow. Absolutely. Okay. Wow. This is great energy. Let's get to it. All right. We've got the 8 of Cups and the moon. What we need to work on. Full moon energy right there. Okay. Walking away from something that no longer serves us. We're walking away from uncertainty. I'll tell you that right now. I think, the whole thing of this reading is the Emperor in the middle. Taking action and taking your power back. This is essential if we're going to be moving forward here. Absolutely crucial. Take your power back. This uncertainty has taken your power back. It's being emotionally invested into the issue when you don't need to be. The way to alleviate that is to find your power. Okay. But definitely walking away from what no longer serves us. This is a great time. It's a great indication of what to do around this full moon is write down things that you want to get rid of. Go outside and burn them and walk away, knowing that you have released the uncertainty and are taking your power back. This is the big, big push for you this week is to take your power back. And this looks great here for the week. 6 of Wands is victory and success, and the 3 of Cups is celebrating. Huge focus on family also, because we have that 10th and 4th house interplay with this full moon. Okay? Very good. And again, the spotlight may be on you at work, Bask in it. Don't shy away from it. Not being a wallflower this week, I'll tell you that much. Excellent. All right, let's get some oracles. I like the vibe. No more uncertainty, walking away from uncertainty and taking your power back and being very feeling very good and victorious this week about it. Good, 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 good. Damn it. I hate when these cards fly out like that and fall on the floor, especially because I'm healing and it just it doesn't help. Crawling all over the place. All right. All right. Wow. This is, yeah, again, the Empress is out taking your power back. The Magician is being aware that you create your reality. We've got some chakras to work on. Keeping your vision intact with the third eye. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. The heart chakra, open that up, especially when it comes to relationships, especially when it comes to love. And we've got two aces here, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new job that you're looking for, something you get your passion ignited, especially when you open your heart here. You know, it's the vision, the heart, and then it like opens these two. I would say with the third eye chakra, trust your intuition, you know, trust your vision, and prosperity begins. That opens up a beginning with a new job, a new venture. You work on your heart chakra and it gets your passion ignited. You see how those two work together. And yeah, I think I'm going to just like that. Okay. Big major energy here. We're not messing around. There's a huge message of taking your power back. That's incredible. Pay attention to 111, 111. The start of something new. Absolutely. All right. We're going to get some more oracles and see what they have to say. Wow, look at that. Yeah, use your inner wisdom. Trust your intuition. That's twice that message has come out. You're moving towards success, especially in relationships, building relationships. And 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. You deserve this. And I'm telling you, there could be, again, a raise at work, a new job offer, something that really gets you going. Open up to it. If you don't see it, that means you're believing that you don't deserve it. You see what I'm saying? That lemon tea is delish. All right, let's get some love. Let's see how love fits in all of this. All right, let's see. All right, what do we got for Gemini for love? How does this all fit into what? Ooh, damn it. What's going on here? I need a net around this table. Okay, anything else? No. I'm healing though. I'm healing. It's taken a while. I've just been busted up all over my body. You know what I mean? Like all over. Everything hurts. It's horrible. All right. Okay. There's some anxiety here about relationships. Let's let go of that anxiety and trust our intuition. Let's make a choice. We deserve a hell of a lot better than we're actually allowing ourselves. It's about empowerment. Again, the Empress is out. Again, this is empowering yourself in all your relationships and all that you do. Pay attention to 333. There's also growth here. So it's 111, 333. Messages are coming through for you big time. Trust your intuition. That's thrice that we've been through that, okay? You got to trust your intuition and move forward. King of Pentacles, this could be somebody with money coming into your life, someone that wants to invest in you again, business partnership, something like that, but you deserve somebody a little bit more stable, a little bit more on your playing field, and stand your ground. Put up boundaries. Again, this is an empowering week for you. The message is empowerment, empowerment, empowerment. I deserve it. I take my power back. I'm not going to sit in this uncertainty anymore. Good. That catalysts change, okay? Wait. The timing is not quite right, of course. Hang tight. Trust your intuition. You'll know when to make your move. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Well, it's time to, again, it's empowering yourself and making the choice that I'm not going to give, and I don't get. I'm just going to put my energy and focus into things that do pay off. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That could be you, it could be the both of you. And twin flame, this is a divine counterpart connection. Again, making great connections this week in relationships, not necessarily so much in love, but in business and all of that. There's a huge focus on partnerships and letting go of some that do not serve you. All right. So let's get a closing message, Gemini, wrap it all up and see what we got for you. All right. What do we got for Gemini? Let's wrap this up for Gemini. Closing message for Gemini, please. There it is. Thank you. Lighten up. Gemini, you're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. I know it's not easy to be here sometimes, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Again, maybe too much stress at work, anxiety, trying to figure it all out. Lighten it up and find that balance and just wait. Things will come to you when you trust your intuition, but the big message for this week is empowerment and taking your power back over any situation that you feel out of control of. That's the key, Gemini. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, the freaking weekend will be posted on Wednesday or Thursday. It all depends on what I have going on. But hit the bell notification, and that'll let you know. And also, I'm doing personal online readings. If you want to go ahead and support me and the channel at this time, go ahead and click the link in the description. It'll bring you to my booking page, and man, we will hook you up. All right, Gemini, empower yourself and have some fun this week, and I will see you on the weekend. Libra, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be from March 10th all the way to March 16th. So welcome, Libra. Hope things are going well. Let's talk about the astrological influences that are happening this week. We have two major big energy shifts. So let's get down to it, okay? We have a full moon in Virgo. It's in an earth sign, all right? Virgo is about getting things done. It's about doing it with grace, feet on the ground, being practical about things. This is usually the taskmaster. This is checking things off the list. But we don't need to be anal about it. We don't need to be obsessive about it. What we need to do is just get things done. And with a full moon, it illuminates things in our life to get things done. However, this full moon is a little extra. This is also a lunar eclipse. So it adds, full moons can be full of drama. They're known for that. But this lunar eclipse can also intensify that. Okay, so not to worry. This full moon is taking place in your second house. So this is all about value. Your values. What you value about yourself and your relationships. What brings you joy? What brings you value in your life? Is it money? Is it love? Is it career? Is it just a sense of joy? It's confidence. It's feeling good about yourself. It's valuing yourself and others and relationships. Second house also has to do with money too. So money could be coming in for you, or it could be going out. It's bringing things to light about your finances. Okay. Not to worry though. Maybe you got some unexpected expenses, or maybe there's a check coming in the mail. Again, maybe opening up to abundance also could be, releasing your negative tendencies towards money, which causes lack. You have to have a good relationship with money. When you say money is the root of all evil, well, Jesus Christ, you're going to find a lot of things evil. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be aware of that. There's the second house has a lot going on in it, but what it is in the core of it is value, and what brings value to your life, and how can you bring more value to your life by eliminating things that no longer bring value to you in your life. All right. So that's a big theme for you this week. Actually, it's going to be for the next 3 months because the lunar eclipse lasts a little bit longer than a normal full moon. So be aware of that, okay, Libra? Now, March 15th, the next day, Mercury begins its 3-week retrograde cycle. So it's time to review. It's time to go back to the drawing board. But, we don't want to make any major purchases. You want to put that off. If you already plan on doing it, I guess you can. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's all on how you navigate this and how you feel about it. But Mercury retrogrades are making sure that your communications are tight, making sure that you say what you mean. A lot of things can be misconstrued and a lot of miscommunication can happen because of that. So just be aware of it. Answer those emails. Fill out those forms. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you do that stuff. And Mercury retrogrades won't be that bad. Okay? So that's a lot of energy to take in for 1 week. And especially when it's going to be lingering around for a while. So before we get to the tarot, let's get a message from your guides. This is from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. There it is. And let's see what this is. Ooh, connections. I love that. Partnerships, contracts, commitments. Love that card. Love that. Let's look it up. Let's see. Very good. All right, Libra. This card indicates that a personal or professional connection is at hand. This may be a new friendship, romantic love, or a kindred spirit with a shared interest or activity. This could also reveal a deepening love in a present relationship, bringing a strong sense of camaraderie or increased intimacy. Alternatively, the partnership here could be more of a business connection, such as a joint venture or a new job. It could even take the form of contractual commitment. The sale of a property or the resolution of a legal issue is likely to go in your favor at this time. Wow. However, this important commitment takes shape. Be open to all new connections coming your way, including profound new relationships with caring spirits. This card foretells blessings of love, friendship, and shared good fortune expanding in your life. Damn, that is a great message for you this week, Libra. Absolutely. Especially with those second house influence with that full moon. You're making way for beautiful connections that has more value in your life, even business partnerships. And here's the affirmation for that. Wonderful connections abound in the universe. I am attracting all types of happy and beneficial relationships to me now. Wow. Great start to the reading. Don't you agree? All right, let's get the cards ready for you and see what the vibe is going to be for you, Libra. I'm excited. Values, connections, commitments, partnerships, really evaluating them and making strong connections and getting rid of the ones that don't really connect at all. Why keep them around, All right, let's get the vibe for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's see what we got for you. With that eclipse energy. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Wow. All right. That's it. Okay. It didn't feel right there, but there it is. Okay. This is what we got. The Tower and the Six of Cups. All right. Now, if we're looking at this, I would say something from the past is coming back up. That Mercury retrograde can bring back those dirtbag Daryls, you know what I'm saying? And we don't need that. We don't need to focus on this. Again, what is it that you value? If this relationship comes up again, it's causing some drama or whatever it is, let it go. Okay, this could be also past issues that are coming up for you with this full moon. Pay attention to the messages here, because this could be a time to let it go. And the whole thing is, in the middle of this, of what to do, what to embrace, is the Hermit. Trust your inner guidance. Maybe you need some time away from said situation, but definitely letting this go. Past hurts, childhood issues, something like that, you know what I mean? That still kind of rattle your cage in this present moment needs to be released. Now, the energy shifts when you really trust your intuition and do the work here with the Hermit. The Hermit is wise. The Hermit knows, okay, yep, this is coming up. I'm letting it go. It doesn't bring value into my life anymore. Now, the Page of Swords is an idea coming through, connections, messages. Make sure you pay attention to those. And the Wheel of Fortune is almost like fate stepping in here. The universe is working in your favor. But you're really not going to see it produce anything if we're still focused on this past issue, whatever this is for you. Only you know that, Libra, okay? But I'm getting a strong connection to, Jeff, they're still kind of hanging on to this belief or situation that's happened in the past that's kind of got them a little off put. So work on that. Again, full moons are an excellent time to release. So pay attention, okay? Let's get some oracles. Let's see what they got to say. So it could be a quiet time this week, you know, contemplation, getting things right again, reviewing things. This full moon may have you kind of, all right, well, I've got some work to do. I've got an idea on how to do it, and I'm just going to roll with it, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, it's caused some disruption. No need. Don't let it, if you focus on the disruption, it's going to get worse. So we don't want to do that. Trust your intuition. Again, a strong message. You got the answers inside of you. And material harvest. So whatever, again, is happening here, again, the connections. This has to do with connections. Remember, partnerships, connections are important. Letting the shit ones go and allowing the good ones in. All right, let's add some more oracles to it. It's pretty evident, you know, let's not focus on past issues, period. Okay? But there's a message coming in. Maybe an idea of starting your own business or something like that. It's getting to the drawing board. It's coming closer into view here. Lots of focus on career also. Yeah. The Devil card is like, don't be tempted to focus on disruption and the shit from the past. In fact, it's time to empower yourself. This is a great week to do that. I am worthy. I am successful. I am confident. The universe has my back because I deserve it. Which brings on a new vitality with the Ace of Wands. Again, there's change coming here. Something that is really needed. I think, you know, the universe is about to step in and go, okay, let's do this, Libra. You got this. Now, let's look at relationships and love. Could be also connections with people that you meet out of the blue, like boom, like lightning. You know what I'm saying? Could be. Could be a connection that you feel like, wow, I feel like I've known this person forever. You know, oh wow, look at all these cards are face down, except for these two. The Three of Swords and the Lovers. All right. Well, we're talking about love right now. So again, let's not be tempted to focus on past hurts and bring them up into our current relationships. That's not something we want to do, Libra. All right. So there's a warning about that. Wow. Look at this. Abso-fucking-lutely. Wow. Okay. We're not stuck. It's time to release your burdens. It's time to release the past. There is a huge message here to release the past. This is causing the disruption in your life. That's not allowing the magic to flow. And oh boy, is it going to flow. Take your power back. Again, this is a great week to empower yourself. Trust your intuition. This is a great reading. This is a really great reading. An offer coming in, slow and steady. Look at these offers coming in. Again, could be business also, partnerships, excellent opportunities. And the Wheel of Fortune is out with the Lovers. This is great. This is great. Single Libras, ready to move on. Ready to move on. Divorced, you know, separated. This is smooth sailing here. And it's every partnership. Work, friends, lovers. This is good, but this needs work. And this is an excellent time to do it, Libra. Pay attention. Wow. All right. Let's get some messages of love, because let's just add to this, shall we? All right. Interesting. All these cards are face down except for this one. Marriage, this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. No doubt about that. So a lot of you could probably get engaged in March. Who knows? Or pretty soon. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. That is important. Pay attention to that. Interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. Now, don't focus on that. Again, there could be somebody coming up from your lover's past or something that's causing disruption. Don't focus on it. You're stronger than that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. They got you. They chose you now, not them. And don't worry about it. They ain't going to go back to them. You're too damn good of a catch, and you know it. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. That Knight of Pentacles is actually bringing that apology in. But, you know, again, this is great energy here. The Wheel of Fortune, relationships are just forming. It's a magical time right now. Embrace this. Excellent, Libra. Great reading. Great reading. All right. Let's get a closing message. Empower yourself. Trust your intuition. Take the time to clear this energy out and watch these connections come in. Fated connections, dare I say. All right, let's closing message. Have faith. Absolutely. Libra, it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet you still must do exactly that this week. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. And that's what's going on here. Have faith that you can release this, and have faith that these partnerships and these relationships are coming into view, and it's going to be magical. It's absolutely going to be magical with the Wheel of Fortune and all this happening here. It's great fucking energy, Libra. Trust me. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch The Freaking Weekend. Post it on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Hit the bell notification, and I'll let you know when I post it. And don't forget, I am offering personal readings online. Go ahead and click the description in click the link in the description, and it'll help me and the channel, of course. Guys, put I claim it in the comment. I claim these beautiful connections and partnerships, and I will see you next weekend. Aquarius, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be from March 10th all the way to March 16th. So welcome, Aquarius. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? How you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling good. Starting to get back into a daily routine. Not back to work fully yet, but I am doing what I can do, you know. So thank you for all the well wishes and all of that, guys. It really helps, all right? So let's talk about what's going on this week astrologically. We got some astrologically. Thank you. We have quite a few influences happening 2 days in a row, okay? So March 14th, we have a full moon lunar eclipse, the first lunar eclipse. We're starting the eclipse season, and this brings the intensity to the full moon. Lots of intensity. It's going to be, you know, a little bit much, but we've got this, okay? And it's in Virgo. So Virgo is a taskmaster. Virgo gets things done. Virgo has a specific way of, you know, this is the way I want my life to go. This is what I want to do, you know? It's eliminating things. It's checking things off the list one by one. And this full moon is an excellent time to release anything that no longer serves you. And this is bringing things to light in your 6th house of your daily routine. Trimming the fat out of all the, you know, doom scrolling that you're doing during the day, time wasting, you know, getting your health is a big, I wouldn't say issue. It's a big highlight for you this week. And getting into a good, healthy regimen for yourself, okay? Eating right, getting some exercise, not sitting on the couch, okay? Go out and get 15, 20 minutes of a good brisk walk. That's all it takes. Get some movement into your life. That's what this full moon is having you do. Release those negative habits that keep you locked in to, you know, I'm seeing a lot of you scrolling on your phone. A lot of you wasting some time on screens. And the universe is like, let's get rid of this, you know. It could be a focus on your health, so be aware of that. You know, take care of yourself. That's what this bottom line is. And being efficient in your daily life, feeling accomplished. But the 6th is opposite the 12th house. And what that represents is also getting rid of the mental clutter that stops you from achieving these goals. They're simple goals. Eating right is a simple goal. And I know this from experience because I was always the one that said, no, it costs more to eat healthier. Bullshit. It doesn't. You save money in the long run. You know, I eat healthy every day and it serves me very well. You know, I have more energy. I'm not tired or lethargic. You know, take it from me. If I can change my diet and eliminate bread and sugar and all of that and just start eating whole foods, you know, organic foods, wow, the difference it makes in your energy levels. You'll be able to accomplish so much. But that 12th house has got like, oh, let's just wait another month. Let's just order a pizza. Fuck it. We don't have time. I'm too busy. You know what I mean? It's eliminating that negative mindset. Or it's too late. You've always been overweight and you'll never lose weight. Now, let me take it from someone that knows, man. At 55, I am at the size that I have always wanted to be. I was always 200, anywhere from 200 pounds. I was maxing out 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, at 230 and very unhealthy. And now I'm at a good 160 right now. Usually I get down because of my accident and I've gained some weight from not movement. I can't really pick up, I can't do any weight training till May 1st because I don't need these tears in my organs to manifest again. So I got to take it easy, which is really difficult. But yeah, my ideal weight was in the summertime about 152, 154. And that's fantastic when I've always been 200 something. So it's achievable, guys. And I think for this full moon, it's shedding some light on the fact that now's the time. All right? And you can do it. If you need motivation, get a hold of me. I will motivate you till the cows come home. All right? Now, the next day, March 15th, Mercury begins its retrograde phase. Oh my God, a lunar eclipse and Mercury retrograde. Have no fear, guys. This is a time to reevaluate things. And the thing that I say with Mercury retrograde is just make sure your communications are on point. That's it. Make sure you answer those emails. Make sure you're diligent about communicating effectively. You know, I really don't cough during readings. I don't really cough anymore because I quit smoking also. So when I cough during a reading, that means communication is key for you. You've got something to say. Again, this full moon lunar eclipse is going to bring up a lot to the surface. And it's time to eliminate what no longer serves you and open up to things that do. Okay? So Mercury retrograde begins about 3 weeks, you know. So just go back to the drawing board. Get it right, Aquarius. You can do this. All right. Now, before we start the tarot, let's get a message from your guides. This is from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. And let's see what they've got for you. What advice? Which one do I take? They want that one right there. Look at that. Attachment. Longing, desperation. Looks like somebody caught in a web there. What's going on with that, Aquarius? Let's find out, shall we? I never really got this card for anybody. The woman on this card is caught in a web by longing and need. The threads that bind her are her desperate needs for love, money, or success. Her obsessive longing is keeping her stuck, unable to move in any desired direction. In fact, as she reaches up to grab a diamond in the web, she gets even more caught up. This card brings a warning, Aquarius. Don't poison your present joy with the misery of desperation. There's not just one thing that can make you happy. Surrender your chronic longing and choose to create feelings of happiness and self-acceptance now. This release of attachment allows you to calmly work on your intentions while living in appreciation of the present. Perceive the value already in your life, and you'll attract increasingly happy experiences, including the ones you long for now. Now, the affirmation for this is this, and repeat this throughout the week. I let go of desperation. I take action towards my goals while focusing on my present joys and blessing. So this is attached to outcomes. Expectations lead to future disappointments. Okay? It's a time to let those go. It's a time to let those attachments go that will free you up in your daily life. You see how it fits with that lunar eclipse. Okay? It's also being grateful for what you have. Just because you don't have it right now doesn't mean you don't need to be grateful. I'll be grateful when. I'll be happy when. You're putting your happiness out into the future. And the future, it can play out. It doesn't exist. The past, you can't change it. The only thing that is right now, in this moment. Thank you for my blessed and beautiful life. Thank you for the money that flows to me. Thank you for my beautiful relationships. Thank you for my healthy body and my healing. You say that now, and it sets up the future. You're putting your words into action, and let go of your attachments this week. Fuck. That's deep, and that's good for you. All right. Damn, Aquarius. Like I always say, never a dull reading. Never a dull reading with you guys. It makes my job really nice, makes it exciting because I get excited for you. I see this energy that can heal and propel you forward in your life, and it can be transformative, and, it gets me excited because, I know that I'm helping you guys, and that's what it's all about. All right, Aquarius, let's get the vibe for you this week. Thank you for being here. Please hit that comment. I don't know, just put something in the comments. It helps the algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't already. How dare you if you haven't? Oof, look at this. All right. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Wow. Aquarius, let's talk. Seven of Cups, the Hangman. You have a decision to make, but you feel stuck. You don't know which way to go. And I hope that I can help you alleviate you with this. First of all, you need some perspective about the choice that you are making. Why are you uncertain about it? If you're making a choice that's best for you, then that's the one you choose. If you're doing it for somebody else, for their acceptance or your attachment to something else, it's not going to work out. Choose the highest and the best for you and make that decision. You're not stuck. You're anxious right now about the future. You don't know what's going on. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. The Page of Swords does bring in a message, so you'll hear something definitely. You may have something to say. This may be an idea coming into you. But the Nine of Swords is saying, let go of your anxiety, your attachment to the future, and instead turn that anxiety into excitement. Anxiety and excitement are in the same spectrum. So turn this anxiety into excitement. Because anxiety is just fear of the unknown. So turn it into something exciting. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be the best for me, and I'm so excited about it. Holy shit. Then the anxiety alleviates. You know what I mean? And if you're anxious, go outside and get a walk in 15, 20 minutes. Go out into the fresh air. Okay? Because you're teetering on the fine line of imploding, and you don't need to at this moment. It's time to release. Now, the energy changes, especially when this message comes in, whatever this is. Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for, and the Lovers. So relationships are a focus here and what you put into your daily life. Okay? But something you've been waiting for is actually coming. So choose that I deserve it and it comes to you. Something, again, we're going to get some oracles to elaborate on this, but this already looks fantastic. It's you getting out of this, and that full moon eclipse is giving you the opportunity to do that. Gratitude. That's the name of the game. Ooh. Still sore. Oh, God. I can't wait to just move and not hurt. Fuck. All right. Trapped in fear and obstacles and challenges. This is what you're stuck in. So stop focusing on that. Make a choice not to focus on it. It involves empowering yourself. With the Empress, empower yourself. You don't need to succumb to this. You're letting your mind go there, and you're not telling it, no, I am grateful. The obstacles and challenges bring good things to me. Okay. Ace of Swords. Again, a message coming in, a new way of looking at things, especially when you empower yourself over these situations. And recognition and reward. Pay attention to 333. I'm telling you, something you've been waiting for is going to pay off here. But you can't throw it away right now. You make the choice that I got this. I deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Start saying thank you now, because you're going to be really thankful later. Trust me. This is great energy. You just got to get out of this. I understand it. A lot of things are chaotic right now, but you can handle it. Stop focusing on the chaos and start focusing on the serenity, joy, and balance in your life. Okay? Again, where you put your focus determines your reality. And that's that. All right. Yeah, look at that. In the meantime, you're awaiting results. It's okay. It's all right. Keep moving forward. Thank you. Open your heart. Let go of any issues that make you fearful, like you don't deserve it. Fear means that you don't deserve it. I'm going to fail. No, you've got this. Ace of Pentacles is strengthening bonds. Relationships come into focus big time, and you get rewarded for it. There is a reward on its way for you. Now, let's look at love, because there is, again, this undertone of a choice in a relationship, maybe waiting to hear from something. You probably could be in no contact with someone right now, but that's going to change. Let's get the love vibe for you this week. How does this all factor in? I just feel like there's one more. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, you could be, could be facing a relationship. It's maybe time to leave a relationship and your attachment to one that you've already left, but you're still holding on to it. It's time to let it go. Wow. 9 of Pentacles is, I deserve so much better. I deserve to move on. I deserve to move on. And look at this. Ace of Wands is a new beginning here. Excellent beginning. Make it happen. Embrace the change. And the 3 of Pentacles, again, another 3. Growth, recognition, maybe something at work, relationships at work come into view. Something is transpiring here. That's I almost said delicious. Yeah, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious for you, Aquarius. All right, let's get a closing message. There it is. Boom. And this is big for this week. Allow. Aquarius, you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. And that is what starts all of this. This full moon lunar eclipse is asking you to release your daily negativity and where you're putting your focus and your attachment onto it, and open up to it. But live in the present and start talking beautiful things about yourself now and set up for this beautiful future. I see a lot of relationships strengthening. I see you being recognized at work. Someone could be meeting at work. There is a message coming through that opens up. But let go of your attachment to the outcome. That's huge for you this week. All right, Aquarius, I love you all. That's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I allow in the comments, and I will see you next this weekend. Yeah, the weekend. Freaking weekend, baby.